What is going on, everybody? Welcome to The Game Base live stream over Super Paper Mario. It has been forever since I did a live stream, but I did a video the other day, well, about 10 days ago, over Paper Mario, and it sparked a really interesting discussion over Super Paper Mario. So I really wanted to replay the game because I freaking didn't remember the game that well, and especially discussing it in the comments, it was pretty apparent that a replay of this game might do myself good. And I'm starting the classic game reviews, and even though I'm pretty deep into Super Mario Galaxy, I think Super Paper Mario would make a great next game. So I'm not sure that I'm live yet. That's why I'm not letting the cutscene go. It's been a minute, so you gotta give me a second. Let me make sure that I'm live here. And once we make sure of that, we're gonna get into this story because I am excited. Let's see. It's a game-based tradition around here to check on my phone to make sure that I'm live. And it seems that I am. How you doing, Ethan? How you doing, Max Epic? Hello. How are you guys? This is gonna be a fun stream. Great to see you in here again, Max Epic. It has been a while. So let's see. I'm trying to get the chat pulled up on my computer, and it doesn't seem like it's happening. But I'll do classic The Game Base if I have to, and look at the chat on my phone. That's how I used to do it. Let's see, stream. I'm streaming right now, YouTube. YouTube doesn't know what it's doing. Okay, here we go. Hold on, potentially inappropriate message. Who put a potentially inappropriate message? Okay, whatever. It can't be any worse than that time that I had someone send me porn while streaming. Today, I'll tell you the story of the Lost Book of Prophecies. It's been a minute, so I really don't remember the story. This prophetic book was a mysterious tome full of stories of future events. Of course, many people craved this book, wishing a glimpse of their futures. But no person after obtaining this amazing book ever found happiness. The reason? The book held frightful secrets not meant for people's eyes. That book came to be called The Dark Prognosticus and was sealed away. Big word for a Mario game, Prognosticus. This is the tale of that forgotten book's last owner. This is a tale of love. Oh, okay. I have a slight, I remember this cutscene. It's really fun. Oh, no wait, am I doing something? Okay, what happened to me? What is this place? I believe, if my memory serves me, this is Princess Peach talking right now. Bleh. Oh, I missed that. Huh? Oh yes, here we go, Count Bleck. It's been probably 6 or 7 years since I played this game. One of my biggest memories, though, is just how amazing Count Bleck is. So, let's see. Bowser! I don't know who said that. Oh yeah, okay. You rule, oh hell! Got all of his minions here. It's really, this is interesting. Seeing Bowser marry Princess Peach. I don't know if this ever happened. What's going on here? Looks like you're getting married, Peach. Count. Yeah, okay, so preparations are complete. Then it shall begin by Count Bleck. Bowser, ferocious and fearsome, evil king of the Koopas. Do you take Peach to be your lawfully wedded wife till your games be over? Ooh, I like that. Will I marry Peach? Are you kidding me? The answer's yes! So I guess that confirms that Bowser loves Peach? I don't know. Peach, noble princess, pure of heart. Do you take Bowser to be your lawfully wedded husband till your games be over? Let's see. Now wait just a second. You will explain to me what's going on right now. Bleh. Is it not obvious? This is your wedding, princess. I mean, come on, Peach. Get with the program real quick. But why in the world am I marrying Bowser? Seems like it's your destiny. Hey, no gripes from this side of the altar, Bleck, oh boy. My man, Bowser. No complaints on his end. Hey, I'm right there with you, Bowser. Just relax, we'll get married, we'll be in love, and it'll be awesome, finally. My man, Bowser, let's go. No, and who picked this dress out? It's awful. Take me back. And Ethan, if you're still in here, send something in the chat, because I'm not sure whether or not I can see the chat or not. And if you do send something and I don't notice it, Snapchat me, because I'm not sure whether or not this chat's working or not. Do you Peach take Bowser to be your waffly wedded husband till your games be over? Oh, gonna be kind of hard. No. Oh, she got that no out. That's all that matters. Gee, you sure are a fighter. Whoa. Okay, Bowser. I'm not loving this energy. I do. Say it now, okay? So this is a forced marriage here. I mean, obviously it's a forced marriage. I don't think that's any kind of shock. I do. Whoa. I don't remember that. Oh, Bowser's shocked. Luigi? Oh my God, Luigi has a good role in this game. I remember that. I remember that much. Something in the chat. Okay, Ethan, gotcha. I can see the chat, which is great. Thank you. Huh? Is that Princess Peach over there? And that guy is, hey! Black, yes. All precisely as written in the Dark Prognosticus. Oh, you mean the book that literally no one has ever achieved happiness from? Seems like a good idea to try and use it for yourself. Halt! Someone's stepping in. Oh, is it? It's freaking Luigi. And just who are you? Asked Count Black. Oh no, don't give my name to scoundrels. Just watch as Luigi punishes you for your badness. Here I go. Freaking Luigi in this game. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to stop right this second, Kay. Okay. Oh snap, did Bowser deserve that? Bowser's just having a good time. Here's where Luigi rescues Princess Peach, eh? Oh. And I believe, is that the prologue? No, oh, there's a little more. This little dark heart here. I forget what it's called. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, so you all right, Count? Fools, pointless acts. These will earn you only pain from Count Black. Very well, as the Chaos Heart is secured, this ragtag group now lacks use. So yeah, Count, this means you may turn to a new page of dark prophecies. Open your mouth, darkness. Consume everything and destroy all worlds as told in the prophecy. Blake. God, that was a quick Blake there. All right. I'm just trying to take this story in right now because I don't want to miss anything. And here we go. Super Paper Mario. That is the opening sequence of this game. Pretty crazy. Bowser and Peach are getting married. Luigi steps in to try and stop them as the hero, which is not something that you would expect from Luigi, but that kind of gives us a little tease as to maybe that Luigi's gonna be a little different in this game than what we expect from him. But I see no reason not to just hop into this. I went ahead and named my account, done a couple test recordings, as it has been a little bit since I've streamed, but let's go ahead and start the real game. And so if you, and let's just say, let's point this out right now. We got the Paper Mario house. So if there is any credence to this game being more like the originals than the Color Splash and Sticker Star games, it is this. And also, if you look behind Mario and Luigi there, you can see all of the partners from Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door and Paper Mario 64, which is really cool. Because if I'm remembering correctly, I don't believe that the Sticker Star games acknowledge the past games. So it's really cool to see this game acknowledge them, because I mean, it makes it feel like a Paper Mario game instead of, you know, just a random game. Okay, let's see what Mario and Luigi have to say, or I guess better yet, let's see this one-sided conversation from Luigi while Mario nods. Makes the guy feel lucky, having a peaceful day. Yep, real peaceful. It's so peaceful, it's almost a little bit boring. It makes you just want to her Bluey, you know? kind of shocking event. Luigi, speak for yourself, buddy. Oh, at Princess Peach's place, maybe. That'd be cool, huh, bro? Maybe we should visit the Mushroom Castle. It's been a while. I'm sure the princess would be happy to see us. Would she? How close is your relationship to the princess in this game? Mario, help! Oh god, a Toad. Getting flash forwards to the next 2 Paper Mario games. To Toad? What happened? Why are you so crazy? It's shocking! Mushroom Castle raided! Princess Peach stolen! Oh snap. What? Luigi cannot believe it. He is in shock. Why, that's ridiculous! Who in the world would do such a thing? I don't know. I can think of somebody. Wait a second. Yeah, I think I've got it. Bro, it must be that work of that guy. That bad guy. It's time for a Mario Cinematic Universe, says Ethan. That would be pretty lit. I don't know how that would work because, well, I can see it. I can see it, and I actually have seen it. They made, I saw a little meme that was kind of like Mario Into the Spider-Verse, and it showed a bunch of different versions of Mario. It was like the Mario from the Mario and Luigi games, Paper Mario, the Galaxy Mario, the Sunshine Mario, the 2D Mario, and it was actually really cool, and that would kind of be a cool idea if they kind of did a Sonic Generations kind of game with Mario. But let's see who that bad guy is. Mario's got to consider this really quickly because he's not sure whether or not it could be that guy. That guy being Bowser, obviously. Luigi's not gonna stand for it. Luigi just freaking nutted up in this game, and he's ready to go. We'll have to sneak into his castle and rescue Princess Peach. Let's go, bro. I mean, they're just gonna go ahead and just walk right to Bowser's castle pretty casually. Toad, we're counting on you, Mario bros. I mean, already hating on Luigi for no reason. Luigi's done nothing but good things so far, but you know, I guess no respect, especially from a freaking regular bland Toad. Wahaha! And can we just say, one of the worst things about Paper Mario Sticker Star, one of the best things in the Paper Mario games, and I do consider this game one of the 3 Paper Mario games. I really like this game, is Bowser. And I think he gets to shine no better than in this game. Luigi absolutely carried that conversation, Ethan, and he's carried this whole thing so far. He stepped in, stepped Peach, saved Peach in the intro. He made the plan. Let's just go to Bowser's castle. Just took the initiative, no BS. Let's just go. It's time to initiate my awesome plot to invade the Mushroom Castle. Today's the day that I'll make my beloved Princess Peach all mine. And if that weren't awesome enough, I'll also stomp her little mustache buddies. Mustache buddies, okay. Yeah. They're feeling it. They're feeling it. This reminds me of that level in Thousand Year Door when you play as Bowser and you just literally walk through the castle and the level's over. Whoa, we're under attack. You jokers are the best. Looking cool, Joker. Hey, who are those hairy guys in the back? We shave around here, minions. For some reason, I just love that Bowser is very strict about his minions shaving. Look, Mario and Luigi. Luigi, put some respect on this man's name. Luigi made it. He came up with this plan to come here. Bowser, Mario and Luigi wouldn't be here if not for Luigi, because Mario's mute. How'd you get in here? What? My front gate was open. Ooh, gotta lock those gates, Bowser. How many times have I told those idiots? If you're last in, lock the gate. You should probably have like a guy for that. That's not a great system. Last in locks the gate, because what if someone forgets? You need to have someone assigned if their job is to lock that gate. Just some advice from me to you, Bowser. Quiet, you big Bowser. You big Bowser. Is that implying that there are other Bowsers? I don't know, whatever. We know you kidnapped Princess Peach. Now where'd you put her? Luigi is just like, you and me, Bowser. Let's just throw down right here. Mario, out of the way. Wait, what? We're only now about to launch our attack. Mario, oh god, I gave Peach a very masculine voice. Princess Peach! Why not say Luigi help? Luigi's the one doing all this. Blake! Your princess has been taken by Count Blake. You wait, by who? By me, Count Black, the chosen executor of the Dark Prognosticus. Is Count Black? The fine fellow prophesied to come to this dimension is also Count Black. I'll tell you who doesn't make even a little bit of sense. Count Black! Bowser going at him. Let's go. Freaking roast of the game so far. Enough. Release the princess. Right now. I'm on a schedule over here. I love that Bowser runs such a tight operation. Really respect that. Count Black says never. This princess is integral to fulfilling my prophecies. She'll be brought to the Castle Black and used to destroy all worlds by Count Black. Luigi didn't like that. Destroy all worlds? Oh, see, Mario's just a man of action. No words. I'm just gonna go right at this man. And, well, all right, there goes Mario. Looks like it's up to Luigi now, which is the way that we want it. God, I don't know why, but Luigi's void eyes of nothingness really look scary. Look like he's possessed or something. I don't know. Big bro! Bowser spitting straight facts. You're Max Epic, you're right. Who doesn't make sense? Count Black. We'll keep track of roast of the game. I think so far it has to go to Bowser. This man deserves ridicule. Weaklings cannot face Count Black. You notice he left Luigi alive. Peach, Mario, help! Luigi, princess. Okay. Oh, you're referring to the people on the side, I believe. Hey, here's a thought. You calm down and free the princess, or else. Mario's kind of looking weak so far in this game, I'm just gonna say it. Your princess shall not be returned by Count Black. In fact, Bowser, evil king of the Koopas, Count Black, will take you too. Bowser, shocked. That could be a meme. Blah, Black! What's happening? Oh, it's the Void. Not even worried about Mario. Had to take the real threats. Blah, Black. Count Black's preparations are now in order. All that remains is for the dimensional void to appear as foretold in the prophecy. Blah, blah, Black. And that's it. That's the end of Mario for this adventure. We got Paper Luigi this time. Unfortunately, that's not the case, but that would be awesome. All right, we're about to be introduced to a big character, Ario. I thought for a second that I named my character accidentally Ario, and I was like, did I really do that? But it's lucky. It's Luigi. It's weird that Luigi's the only bro talking. It is. I know. Luigi seems like he is the alpha male. He's the only one saying crap. Mario's just like stepping to the side. Luigi has big alpha male energy here. That's all I'm saying. Are you awake? My name's Tippy. I'm what is known as a pixel, a sort of fairy. I forgot the names of the pixels in my Paper Mario video, if you watch that. Kind of embarrassing, but now I know. And I remember Tippy is amazing. Actually, someone in the comments told me, they were just like, I love Tippy. Tippy's amazing. Tippy's one of my favorite partners in the series. So yeah, she came to find Mario. Oh, you're mad about that, Mario? I guess he doesn't have Luigi to do all the talking for him, so now he has to kind of become a little more independent. I'm no enemy. You met Count Black, and he captured a princess, an evil king. Is that not so? Oh, now that you mention it, I think that is what happened. Then that means Count Black is even now beginning to form the Void. It's weird because this hits a little too hard for me because me and my friends refer to the inevitable void of nothingness after death as the Void. And so like we'll tell each other, we're gonna send you to the Void. And it's a really dark thought. And so the fact that they call this the Void hits a little too hard because I don't want to go to the Void. We haven't much time. You must come with me. Yes, if your friends are to be saved, you must come. I mean, okay. I mean, doesn't look like Mario has much of a choice. Doesn't look like Mario makes a lot of decisions for himself, period. But that's all I'm gonna say. Bye, Bowser's Castle. Bye, Mushroom Kingdom. I believe, and I hope I'm remembering this right, this is the last that we will see of the Mushroom Kingdom in this entire game. We are now in Flipside. So let's see what this guy has to say. Merlin, I believe, can be recognized from the past Mario games. Gabe knows we've had some conversations about the Void in the past, and here I am presented with it. face to face. Oh ho, well, back so soon, Tippy. And who might this be? Red shirt, blue overalls, and a magnificent stash. Tippy, you have truly outdone yourself. I mean, you got the Mario bro who doesn't talk and doesn't take action, but okay. He matches the description of the hero in the light prognosticus perfectly. And his name is Mario. Me? Like, Mario's not even sure that that's his name. He always has Luigi there to just confirm that crap. But, not today. I welcome you, Mario. This is the town of Flipside. You have come far from the Mushroom Kingdom of your dimension. Of course, our fair Flipside is no dimension at all. No, it is between dimensions. My name? Merlin. I'm a descendant of the ancients who created this town. I busy myself studying musty ancient texts to forestall the end of all worlds. Ah, you want to know about the end of all worlds? I mean, sure. So what's happening, you ask? So Tippy has not yet told you, I gather. Well then, Mario, the answer hangs above you. The void. The nothingness that you will experience. Do you see the gathering darkness in the sky? Not seeing it, Merlin. I'm not seeing it. What darkness? Is it near or far? None know. It may appear small now, but it will only grow. And in the end, it will swallow all existence, all worlds and dimensions. This void was created by our enemy, Count Bleck, who wields the dark prognosticus. A fair and lovely princess, a furious monster king. The union of these two will call forth the Chaos Heart, the consumer of the worlds. So if you're curious as to what that opening cutscene was, the union of these two will call forth the Chaos Heart. So whenever they are married, the Chaos Heart will be called forward, I guess. And the Chaos Heart will ravage the sky, and so bring forth the void. Dude be looking like a thief from Spyro. He does, now that you mention it. That's crazy. Yes, the passage Tiffy just quoted is from the Light Prognosticus. I mean, if they don't stop mentioning this Light Prognosticus, I'm gonna get a little angry. The book is also says the void will swallow all. Naught can stop it unless the one who protected by the dark power is destroyed. The hero with all the power of the 8 pure hearts will rise to the task. So it is written. Okay. Oh, he just got one on him right now. He's like, oh yeah, those 8 hearts. I just carry one with me all day. This is one of the 8 pure hearts. You are surely the hero spoken of in the pages of the Light Prognosticus. You are the only one who can defeat Count Bleck and save all worlds. Mario, take this and save all worlds from destruction. You got the wrong guy. Sorry. What? How can you refuse? If you don't accept this, all worlds will end. You must. I'm gonna do it because I'm afraid it'll give me a game over. That's the only reason I'm not gonna continue these dialogue options. Excellent. You truly are the hero of the Book of Legend. My eyes never deceive. So, Mario, our brave hero, take this! That this was very, animated. Alright, let's go. You got a pure heart. Like, I got a pure heart, or he got a pure heart. Whatever. The pure heart has been thrust into your possession. That's a pretty good description. We did not get that thing, we were given it. Now, great hero Mario, your first task awaits you. You must take this pure heart. You must place it in the heart pillar in this town. Tippy will lead you there. Return to me when you are through with this task. All right, we are finally playing the game 23 minutes into the stream, and oh man, I'm gonna have to get used to how this game plays because it's been a minute. But they want us to follow Tippy to the left, but I significantly remember that if you go to the right and jump off the edge here, it will take you right to the heart pillar, which is pretty nice. So Tippy's directions weren't great there. She was gonna take us the long way, but luckily I remember the beginning of this game decently well. So I know the shortcut, which is gonna save us a little bit of time here, which is always nice. So after every time we get one of these pure hearts, you place them into the pillar, and something will happen to this epic music. I mean, it's pretty obvious. A bunch of other doors are gonna open that will take you to different worlds. This is just, Flipside is the hub world, And you know, I always appreciate myself a good hub world. Gonna be a decently big topic of conversation in my Super Mario Galaxy 2 review because the hub worlds are, you know, kind of one of the big things that people talk about. Some people really prefer the Comet Observatory, and some people really prefer Starship Mario. I have an opinion on it. I'm certainly developing that opinion, but it's gonna be interesting to discuss because I think both have some pros and both have some cons, so let's see. Oh yeah, so we got the save blocks from the old Paper Mario games. See, that's the thing about this game. This still feels like a Paper Mario game, which I appreciate so much compared to the other ones. All right, this elevator cutscene gets old quick. I'm just gonna let you know. The further you get in the game, the more you've seen it, and the less you wanna see it. But okay, we're here. Ah, the two of you return. Look, a door's appeared. This dimensional door was made to lead the hero to another pure heart. Yes, somewhere beyond this door lies one of the 7 other pure hearts. Tippy, you must use your power to help Mario find this pure heart. Can you say pure heart any more times? Please say it again. Of course, I'll help the pure heart find the pure heart because Mario has a pure heart. And Mario, I have something to give you that will aid you on your journey. Sweet, whoa! I don't know what that motion was, but I don't like it. A return pipe. This pipe lets you return to flip side. Let's go. With this, you will be able to return to flip side. Really? Thanks, Merlin. I did not get that from the first description. Use it when you feel you must return in a hurry. Use your return pipe just to. Okay, it lets us return. I'm done with you, Merlin. I'm done with your crap. Let's get going. All right, let's do it. So at least now Mario has someone else to speak for him. He needs it. Luigi? Clearly, Luigi fills that role in his life normally, but Tippy's gonna do it now. Bleh, Bleck, the void has been ripped into the dimensional fabric. Yes, Count Bleck is pleased. All has gone as foretold in the Dark Prognosticus. Now it's just a matter of time until the worlds meet their dimensional Bleck.
Well, that's the super count. Yeah, first you'll erase all those naughty worlds.
I can't do that voice. It'll kill my throat. And then you're gonna build it's just so weird doing a normal voice for him.
And then you're gonna build a perfect world without war and all that other icky stuff.
Dimentio is iconic. What's going on, Max Epic? Glad to see you back. Yes, no one likes the icky stuff. Yes, a perfect world sounds magical. Ah, I can hardly stand the wait. Sorry I'm late. Oh, what? I forgot about this. I'm shocked as much as everyone else is.
What in the blazing boog rats? How did I beat myself here? What's going on?
Oh, Chucks, you big silly. Did you oversleep or something?
Was it Count Bleck?
I guess it's kind of hard to be on time, but when you've got muscles instead of brains. I think I know who it is. I can't remember her name though. It's like the green square. Kill your throat. Do it. I don't know if that's a good idea, Ethan, because I'm planning on talking to some people tonight. And if I'm talking to them like, hey guys, how you doing? Just got through a stream, sorry. Gotta save that voice. Gotta save the moneymaker.
Bleh, how delightful, Mimi. Almost as dapper as Count Bleck.
Mimi's her name. Not Peach.
Ah, golly, Count, with you around, there's nothing but big smiles all the time. Hanging out with the Count, that's my idea of a perfect world.
And here I thought Mimi's ideal world was a gym-filled pool with hunky lifeguards. Oh, snap.
Hey, Dimentio, have you been reading my diary? Never mind.
Her voice is like shaky. I don't know how to do that.
Bleh, well, different strokes for different minions.
That's worse than the original phrase, because at least the original one rhymes.
After these rotten worlds are ended, Count Bleck will make all of your dreams come true. But for that to happen, we must follow the instructions of the Dark Prognosticus.
Yeah, about that. It's just a FYI. I've got an urgent memo for your inbox. I love that Count Bleck has an email. Apparently there's been some unapproved interdimensional activity lately. I'm thinking it's the hero of prophecy. We're gonna need to send an action plan for this guy.
A dimensional interloper?
And possibly the hero? Are you sure of it, Natasha?
Interesting, mused Count Bleck. We must put an end to this nuisance. I can't read. Count Black! Let me get this right in my brain. The arrow Natasha has gone about. He your enemy? Then you gotta cut me loose on him. You gotta. I'll give him a taste o' chunks. Very well, old Chucks. I'll leave you the hero chucking to you. Do not fail, Count Black. You count on me, Count. The rain down like a fat thunderstorm. I swear it. Mimi, Dementio, you should tag along. Yeah, you could witness a proper chucking. I do enjoy good chunking. Well then, I believe I'll head out as well. Bleh! So hero, you will defy Count Black. Then hurry, for all worlds' end draws near. Bleh! Alright, let's go. Mario was called upon once again to save the world, no small task. Could he prevent Count Black from pulling off his sinister plot? Would Mario reunite with Princess Peach? A truly interdimensional adventure was about to begin. Here we go, Chapter 1-1. That's right, the chapters in this game, while they do still exist, are broken up into 4 different segments. So it's kind of like instead of one big story, like in the first 2 Paper Mario games, you get 2 or 3, well, I guess 4, not 2 or 3. We kind of have an exact number on that. You get 4 really small stories, which isn't terrible, you know, better than what the new games do. Let's do it. I feel the pure heart, but it's still far from here. Merlin told us to find his friend, Bustovius, to learn that dimensional technique. You better go find him. I mean, the writing in this game, they did not care. They're like, oh, kids are playing this? I don't care. Let's throw in Bustovius. I guess it's the name, so it's technically not a big word, but it's hard to read. If you want to learn about anything, just use my powers to know about many things. Listen, Tippy, I know, I'm the master at this game. No, I'm joking. I'm probably gonna get lost a few times throughout this playthrough. And okay, we're about to see one of the biggest difference between this game and the first 2 Paper Mario games, aside from it being 2D, of course. There are no battles. It basically functions as a 2D platformer where you jump on your enemies and they die. There's no RPG element to the battles other than an item that you can throw in here and there, but I personally never really use the items. We got mushrooms to get some more HP, so yeah, as you can see, it functions very similar to how a 2D Mario game would function, just with a little bit more Paper Mario flair, which is pretty interesting, and I actually, believe it or not, don't hate it. I think it's an interesting gameplay style. It's not Paper Mario, mind you, but it is an interesting gameplay style, and I appreciate it. So as you can see, we got a chest down here. Crouch jumping, even though I made it look like it does something, does nothing. So this is a Shroom Shake. As you can see, as I said, there are some RPG elements here, and you can use items to restore your health, which is pretty nice, along with collecting mushrooms. So let's go on up. Now there is experience to gain. Yeah, this game has some confusing level design. It does, Max Epic. It is very interesting. I refer to it as a 2D platformer with RPG elements because it's like, it's not a 2D platformer and it's not an RPG fully. It's like both, which is really interesting. But I think it works. I think it's carried by the story a lot, but I mean, we'll take it. Nothing. This is not an empty house. There's something in this room. I can feel it. I can help you find hidden things. Why don't you just use my power to look around? So this is one of my least favorite kind of mechanics in a game. And a lot of games do this, where it's like, oh, there's nothing here. Use your make invisible things visible power. It just makes for confusing puzzles and confusing level design. What they want you to do is point the remote at the screen here, and I have a pretty bad angle on my sensor bar, so you'll have to forgive me if it takes me a second. And you find the hidden door. Now, it seems all fine and dandy right now, considering they called it out, but in the future, they're not gonna call it out, and you're just gonna be expected to be checking basically everywhere with your flashlight, or whatever you call it, which is pretty interesting. What is this meager mustache that stands before me? And how does it have the audacity to address my multicolored glory? How did these flimsy whiskers detect my secret door? She told me about it. Wait, right there, red shirt, conspicuous, white gloves, janty cap. Huh, are you garbed in the rich cloth of the hero of prophecy? You must be the great hero. Impersonator? Ooh, sorry, Mario. What a costume. You look like you leaped out of the pages of the Prognosticus. You would think that if Count Bleck had been reading this Prognosticus and Mario had the exact garb as the hero, he would have done something about him in the beginning instead of leaving him there, but who am I, right? I guess this is why I'm not a villain. This is Mario. He dressed like this because he is the hero. Merlin told us to find you. Merlin only has his full-bodied beard rivals my hairy magnificence. If Merlin thinks you are the true hero, you probably are, I think. Bit of a gamble, buddy. Well then, as the ancient prophecy foretells, I, Bestovius, will bestow upon you the ancient secrets of dimensional flipping. For a nominal fee of 10,000 coins. But that's preposterous. You can't charge to teach the hero of prophecy. Why not? Even the great and splendiferous Bestovius has certain expenditures. Why shouldn't the hero get the world delivered to him on a well-garnished platter? Good for you. Good for you, Bestovius. Why should he? Just because you're the hero doesn't mean you get everything. Count Bleck is kind of a fool, Ethan. I agree. These heroes think that they can get away with shaking people down for free skills. A mere 10,000 coins should be nothing for a hero of the universe. What do you say? I'm gonna have to pass, buddy. I see. So be it. I will settle for just taking all the coins in your pocket. Do we have a deal? No. Still you refuse? So be it. Though it makes me ill, I'll waive the nominal fee and teach you for free. Yeah, got a bargain. I'll take that deal, buddy. That sounds good to me. Flimbity flammity flume, diggity daggity zoom, ziggity zabbity zoom, shaboom. Okay, flipow. Like, what's this guy doing? Just making noises. And here we go. We are introduced to the gimmick of this game, which is the ability to, I'm just gonna skip all of this BS. The ability to flip from 2D to 3D. Yes, we did, yes, thank you. And this adds for some very interesting gameplay because you can only be in 3D for a short amount of time, and as you can see, these items that weren't visible in 2D are visible in 3D. But where's the indication that there would be items there, you're asking? Well, there isn't one, so you're just gonna have to flip to 3D every time that you think there may be something there, which I can tell you from someone who's played this game all the way through, it is, do you actually have to get that many coins if you say yes? I don't think so. I don't see how that would be possible, but I would assume that Tippy steps in or something. But this 3D mechanic is a reason that a lot of people don't like this game. And as you can see, there's some blocks there. How was I supposed to know that there were gonna be blocks there? Oh, this is an interesting power up. These are POW pills. Little POWs will follow you and damage the enemy as they hit. Boom. So it kind of reminds me of the cherry from the 3D World game, which is interesting. So yeah, these little mini POWs are decently useful. They're not gonna change the game or anything, but as you can see, they went ahead and helped me take that guy out without having to do an extra jump. And another interesting thing about the 3D mechanic is that you control this game with just the Wii remote, which means you have to use the D-pad in order to move around in 3D, which can be a little annoying. No! Oh, I thought my guy died. So yeah, and as you can see, we couldn't get here before, but now if we flip into 3D, it's pretty easy. Oh, the Goomba stays in 2D, which is interesting. Hey, gotta get that XP, And as you can see, if you run into them with them, they just kill the Goomba for you. And let's go ahead through the door. So, we basically got Mario's ability. We're gonna be switching a lot. Defeat enemies to earn points. When you earn enough points, you'll level up and increase your HP and attack power. Press plus to the menu and see how many points you need. Let's see. What does it say? Time played, 30 minutes, 12 coins. Next level, oh, we need 10,000 points apparently. Okay. All right, let's go defeat some enemies. Bang. I don't know if you can do stylish attacks in this game or not. You really like the 3D mechanic, Max Epic. Interesting. I think it's definitely an interesting mechanic. It is this game. You think about Super Paper Mario, you think about the 3D mechanic. And it's certainly interesting. I've never played a game that has this mechanic before. And I like the diversity that it adds. My only issue that I have with it is the fact that some of these puzzles, especially when you unlock the characters that can't flip into 3D, become very confusing. Because it's like, you gotta switch back to Mario, and then now that you're switched back to Mario, flip into 3D, check if something's there. Oh, there's not anything there? Oh, sorry. You should have known. It's like, how? How should I have known? And so it's a little, it can be confusing, but also they do some really cool things with it. And I have not played this game in years, so maybe I was just stupid when I was younger. And in my older years, I'll be able to appreciate it more, because the puzzles aren't going to be as difficult. And another thing I really appreciate is they could have dropped me off the ledge there, but they had the knowledge to be like, okay, that would be some BS. So they give you an opportunity to jump, which is really nice of them. All right, let's go ahead and get some of these coins. It's weird, right? I remember when this game came out, I was pumped for it. I got it on the day of its, I think I got it before its release. I think like the order shipped a day early, and I got it the day before it came out. And this is 2007. This is when this game came out, because Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door was like my favorite game I had ever played at that point. And I knew there was a new Paper Mario coming out, but 2007 was like a time where like YouTube just was born, and I didn't have a YouTube account. I didn't watch YouTube personally. So like, I didn't know what this game was gonna be. All I knew was that it was a new Paper Mario game. And I remember when I played it, even as a kid, I was like, wait a minute, this isn't Paper Mario. And I was really like, I was really kind of disappointed, but at first, but then I got really into it and I loved it. I loved this game, and I still love this game. Best story maybe in the Mario series. Like, you've seen a little bit of the story so far, but I mean, it gets wild up in these streets in Flipside. I mean, we've already seen the Dark Prognosticus, the wedding, and all of that. It's really interesting, and I think the gameplay's fun. I really do. It can be different and also good. It doesn't, just because it's different doesn't mean that it has to be bad. And I think that's a lot of people with this game. They say, I hate this game because it's not like the old Paper Mario games. But it's like, it isn't. And you can hate that it's not like the old Paper Mario games and still like this game. And that's how I feel about this game. I hate the direction that it took the series, but I think the game itself is really good. Level up! Max HP went up by 5, and there you can see a little bit of the RPG elements making their way in, which is pretty interesting. And a zombie shroom. This shroom basically attacks you, and it functions as an enemy. But if you flip into 3D, there's nothing it can really do. I wanted to kill it. Whoa! Only takes one hit. Nothing too bad. Let's go on and kill all these enemies. And this is where you normally will be getting your first level up, if you didn't get it a little early like I did. So be sure you kill all the enemies. It's great for the XP. And as you can see, I'm about to flip back into 2D, so I'm gonna have to let myself recharge a little bit. I think maybe the fact that being in 3D mode is limited might be a bit of a reason why the mechanic isn't really loved. Maybe if they just let us stay in 3D and truly flip between the two, people would like it a lot more. But I don't know. I hate how these guys hit 2 hits. Boom, got it. Whoa, oh, you take a hit. Okay, I forgot what happened whenever you let that timer run out. To be honest, I thought it would just flip me back into 2D, but I'm glad to know now, because I was going off the assumption this whole time that if I let it run out, then I would just flip back into 2D, which
clearly isn't the case. So again, this is why I wanted to replay this game, because I definitely have forgotten a lot about it. I think we can let that enemy go. I don't think we don't gotta kill every enemy, even though we want the experience. So let's see here. Oh, piranha plant. I don't believe we have the ability to kill those things yet, so I guess we're just gonna ignore them, because I'm assuming if I jump on them, if we go by the mechanics of Thousand Year Door, then they'll hurt me. This is a Mega Star. Yes, this makes Mario giant, and it's a really fun mechanic. It's always super hype when you get this, and you turn into 2D Mario, which is really fun. All right, and now just chaos. Another level up, attack up by 1. That's what we like to see, and basically, not much to it though. I mean, it's visually cool, but gameplay-wise, I'm holding right now, which is okay. And there we go. Doesn't last that long. Very fun, and here we are at the end of the level. That's right. These levels have ends, unlike the other Paper Mario games. So here we go. And I remember Chucky Conway's Let's Play of this. I believe every time we get to the end of the chapter, he would always go, "End of chapter." And I remember when I was young watching that, I was just like, yes! Like, okay. And so Mario came to learn the stupendous ability of flipping between dimensions. But there was no time to celebrate. Mario still had a pure heart to find. The trail ahead was overrun with savage beasts. "Follow me," Tippy said, as she flew toward the mountain that loomed above head. The pure heart was hidden somewhere on the other side. The Megastar is really fun. I love it. I would always get super hyped as a kid whenever I would get the Megastar. It's a lot of fun. And it was interesting because this is before Nintendo really started to embrace Mario's 2D roots. So it was really interesting at the time to see 2D Mario in a modern Mario game, because they really didn't do that a lot in 2007 when this game came out. So very interesting indeed. This game is, it's amazing. Like, I was concerned that maybe I would come back here and not like it as much as I do, but I feel like I never left. Like I remember like it was yesterday, learning that this was a thing and being like, oh, I guess this is a way to get around, because it took me a little bit to figure that out. I remember when I first played it, when I was 8 years old in 2007, and that's what I remember when I'm telling stories about my first playthrough of this game and me discovering this stuff. You gotta remember, I was 8 years old when I played this. So before someone is like, "You idiot," and trust me, I've gotten my fair share of comments from random things I've said in videos before, being like, "Oh, you're so bad at this game. How could you possibly struggle with that?" It's probably because I was 8 years old when I played it. Hit him with that SpongeBob movie. Yes! Amen. Maybe one day, I'll tell you what would be a fun stream game. The SpongeBob movie game. Oh yeah, Ethan, this is very relevant to you. Did you see they announced the release date for SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated? Literally, like a day after we talked about it, they announced it. I think it's like, I believe it's June. The month, yeah, it's the month after May, unless I'm being an idiot right now and forgetting a month. Oh God. Oh! Alright, dead. I believe you only get the experience if you kick their shells, if I remember correctly, so be sure you click those things. And I will say, this game controls like a dream. The floatiness of Mario is like, oh God. Oh God, I guess whoa! Oh my God, what a disaster. Oh wait, of course, when all else fails, flip into 3D. New Super Mario Bros. Was released a year before this. Yeah, and I think that New Super Mario Bros. Was kind of Nintendo's like exit in a way to the 2D Mario, and it was kind of their way of modernizing Mario in a way. Hence the name, I guess, New Super Mario Bros. So it was a 2D Mario, but it wasn't like the 8-bit kind of Mario. And I guess what I was referring to wasn't like them acknowledging 2D Mario. It was more of them acknowledging like the NES roots of Mario. And this is really cool because this is kind of a throwback to Thousand Year Door, where you could get in the background, which was always really fun. Gotta always remember to bring that water to your stream. Looks like someone's crying here. If you're ever curious in this game, what should I do? Probably flip to 3D. Hey, you can see me. I can. This is unbelievable. I've been freaking out for days, and finally someone sees me. A couple mornings ago, I roll out of the wrong side of the bed, and once I get my coffee, I realize I'm stuck in some freaky parallel dimension. I've been hollering and flailing for days, but no one could hear me or even see me. Just when I was starting to think I'd be here forever, I see you. You just blipped in here out of thin air. I was thinking if you can do that, maybe I can hitch a ride on the back with you. Just stand next to me and flip to 2D. I'll hold on. Okay. Did it work? So yeah, that's a thing. Honestly, it's a mechanic that really isn't used a lot. So he's asking basically how he can repay us, and we're telling him, hey, I'll tell you what would be great, a bridge. I'm gonna ask you a question, get it right, and I'll let you pass. Sound good? What's the most manly color in the entire universe, red or green? Well, considering who was the alpha male between Mario and Luigi, I would have to say green, but I feel like since this guy, and I don't remember the answer to this question, so this is legitimately considering this. I feel like since this guy is wearing red, he would think red. Yes, you are so right. I knew it. You and me, we see eye to eye on fashion. I'll throw the bridge down. Hang on a sec. Let's go. And I'm pretty sure you can't just flip that and not save him. I wish I would have tried it though, just in case. And there we go. We got the bridge from our fellow red-wearing brother. Oh yeah, can I believe if you scam people with Tippy, it'll tell you something about them. Unfortunately, my sensor bar is behind the lights that I have, so it's so hard. That's Red, the guardian of the bridge in Yold Town. He's a red-loving patriot. Oh, I guess that's a way to get the answer to the question. Pretty cool. Who keeps the town safe. The mayor trusts him. He has a brother named Green. He hopes they can get along one day. Oh, so he also has a green-wearing brother, which is kind of convenient. All right, let's do it. And I don't think there's any collectible in this game, so we kind of can just blaze the path here. Another save point. Always nice to be generous with those things. And with the item shop, I don't really think I need it, but we're in our first town in this game, of course, other than flip side. Hey, stranger, where'd you blow in from? I'm gonna sound a bit weird if I'm wrong here, but are you the legendary hero? Yes, of course. Something suspicious? Flip, feeling saucy? Yeah, so she's basically telling you, we base this entire game design around flipping, so if you ever are curious of anything, flip. And of course, that's supposed to make you flip, so you discover this secret right here. Oh, I could have got more coins. I remembered at the exact wrong time. Yeah, if you flip into 3D, you get 4 times the amount of coins there, which is pretty cool. You know, keeping you honest, making sure you're flipping. All right. I remember there was this puzzle here was kind of complicated. I know when I was younger, I got stuck on this for a long time. So looks like Green over here. I'm assuming that's who lives here. Let's see if we can get him to open the bridge as easily as his brother. And at least he's not in 3D. I am Mr. Red Shirt. You want me to flip the bridge down for you? Can't do that, nope. You need special permission from high up, that's the law. No way I'm doing hard time. You need to, so Red broke the law apparently. You need the okay from the old man watch it. Good luck with that. That old timer is more crab than man. So we gotta ask the old man watch it. It won't budge, okay. Apparently Mario's too weak. Anything here? Oh, hello, a card. Like I said, you always gotta be flipping. It's like that woman said. A red and green card, let's go. I think that is one of the few collectibles in this game, those cards. They're scattered kind of throughout the universe, which is, you know, I'm not gonna collect them all because they're just not that interesting of a collectible to me, to be honest. But if that's your hustle, go for it. Is this him? I wanna ask Tippy. Tippy, get in here. It's like once I get it on, oh come on, God, this is gonna be a struggle. That's old man watch it. Oh, it is him. All right, let's go. How you doing, buddy? Who's it? I'm the elder around here, so watch it. What do you want? Get off my rug.
Actually, we were hoping to pass through town. Nothing but desert past here. There's treasure, but you'll get grit in your gunders. That's what here is for. The old town keeps the treasure safe from you. Watch it. Can't let you pass. See this little guy in my pocket? He's got something to tell you. Know what he says? Watch it, so give it up. Was it? You're the hero. Dumplings. If you were, you'd have a pixel that's shaped like a hand. I might believe you're the hero if you had one, but you don't. See this beard right here? It's got something to tell you, you know. What it says, watch it. Ooh, so it looks like we gotta find ourselves a pixel that is shaped like a hand here. And that is where this puzzle comes into play. And I believe if you flip here, there's a pipe. Yeah, it's crazy how good my memory of this game is. Like, I guess it's just where I struggled so hard when I was a kid that it just burned into my brain. Finding this little pathway here took me like hours, I believe, when I played this game for the first time, which is interesting. And of course, this star here is a place that you can get with Tippy. Hopefully your sensor bar is placed a little bit more conveniently than mine, but it's like I'm playing on a small monitor, so I have it like set off to the side, because if I had it on top of the TV, I would have to be like that to do it, which honestly, now that I'm saying it, might be a little bit easier. Oh no, the door. Now we're locked inside. Okay, let's just open this chest. Sweet freedom. Wait a moment. If I haven't been set free, the legendary hero must have done it. I expressed concern when the ancient stuffed me in here 1,500 years ago. But it seems my fears were quite unfounded. The hero has arrived. Are you a pixel? Why, yes, I am indeed a pixel. My name's Thoreau. You are a pixel as well, but you don't look familiar. Are you a newer model? No matter. Details do bore me. What's important is the fact that I have waited ages to lend my skill to the hero. And the glorious day here, you are. Do you take me with you? You simply must. Well then, smashing. So yeah, in my Paper Mario video, I talked to someone about how the pixels were worse than the partners in the original Paper Mario game, and they kind of disagree with me. They said they were as good, but I don't agree with that. I mean, that's it. That is it on the row. He's a part of our party. Visually, he's not interesting at all. And yeah, his ability's useful, but in terms of comparing them to the partners that are so distinct and so likable and have so many different mechanics to the first game, it's kind of hard. Consider me fully at your disposal now. I mean, literally, we opened a chest, and that's it. But yeah, now that we have the row, we should be able to pretty easily get across the bridge if what's-his-face sticks true to his word, which I don't see why he wouldn't at this point. All right, get out of this oh God, I didn't even press down. Like, I swear, I did not press down. But whatever, I guess. We'll have to watch this cutscene again. Come on, it does take a little bit to get in and out of those pipes, but whatever. Let's go back and speak to the old man. I forgot what his name was. I guess we'll see here. If you had that pixel, I might believe you're the hero. Was it? You do? Weird, right? He's not really shaped like a hand, even like he said. All right, so he's gonna say, "Hey, Green, open the bridge for them." I don't know. I'm losing it a little bit, but I believe that is gonna be it for chapter 1-2. Oh, we have to go talk to Green again. He couldn't have just done it for us. Screw you, Green. I knew I liked red better. All right. Hello. Do it. That's kind of interesting that they make you come back in here. I guess to watch the cutscene, but is the cutscene really that interesting? It does look cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie and say it doesn't look cool, but we've seen it already. Oh God, I think I said green. I'm onto your lie, buddy. Ooh, I said red. Hey, I mean, speedrun. Do we care what that guy thinks of us? No. We care that he led us across the bridge, and that is the end of the chapter. Let's freaking go. We're halfway through. Part of me wants to end the stream here, but part of me wants to finish the chapter. I'm just trying to remember how long 1-3 is. You know what? We'll do 1-3 at least. But if it's like 8:45 by the time we finish that, I'll have to save 1-4 for the next stream. With a bold quiver of his magnificent mustache, Mario let loose a hearty sneeze. A single grain of sand had flown along the warm wind and tickled the hero's nose. It wasn't long before Mario and Tippy found the source of the sand, the old desert. Along with the endless sun-baked expanse, Mario and Tippy continued their search. Chapter 1-3, The Sands of Yod. Didn't Old Man Watch-It say something about there being some runes around here? The Pure Heart can't be far now. We better not waste any time. All right, let's start blowing through this. Tippy's right, we cannot be wasting any time. As you can see, there's some enemies in 2D and in 3D. And now that our attack power has been increased from that level up, we can one-shot these guys, which is really nice. And we can hit these guys a couple. But to read this thing and go by the chapters, that's probably what I plan on doing. I just started this one. I should have started this one a little earlier because I want to get off here by 8 if it's possible. God, this is terrible. Is this a power-up or a punishment? Oh God. Yeah, you recognize those guys from Paper Mario. Basically, oh God, from Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. You have to just throw them into things in order to kill them. And there's something near this red tree. I remember that very distinctly. I don't know what, and I don't know if it gets unlocked until we do the cutscene or what, but this red tree has some significance to this level. I just cannot remember what. Clearly there's nothing here now, unless flipping does something, and it doesn't look like it does. All right, let's, all right, I'm assuming all of these aren't here in 2D. Oh, they are. All right, let's just jump up. Wait, can I jump off of you? Come on, Mario. You, really? Oops. Well, at least we can kill these guys. Bang. Ooh, got an item. Courage shell. This shell briefly reduces the damage you take by half. Cool. That would be really useful for like a boss fight. And these things are in Paper Mario. Specifically, I remember them from Chapter 4 of 1000 Year Door. Whoa. Let's go. Can I grab you? No, I can't. Okay. I believe you have to flip to 3D, get behind him, and yeah, jump on his tail. Pretty easy enemy, if I remember correctly. Let's see, something in 3D? Aha, but I can't kill you, and I'm not gonna take the time to kill you. All right, we're trucking along here, I guess, until we see something. Part of me wants to go left. Nothing left, okay. But yeah, we had this discussion over the Paper Mario games in my video that really inspired me to do this. Oh God, I forgot there was motion controls in this game. That took me off guard. God, I'm about to take a beating. God, I just took like 6 HP. All right, let's see if we can't find someone to throw this guy at. So yeah, as you can see, that guy had a little thing around him. That means that the enemy can switch from 2D to 3D, which is unlike all of the other enemies who stay in that one dimension, which is pretty interesting. And we're hitting 4s on the Goombas now, which is cool. I'm just gonna ignore these guys. They're more trouble than they're worth when trying to kill, so yeah, we're gonna ignore them. And I don't see anything over here, so looks like we're gonna have to find a different way. Oh, hello, 7 HP, not bad. Can Tippy do her thing in 3D? Yes, that makes it even more complicated. Okay. Well, we want to flip back to 3D here, and let's see if we can't find a door or something. Nothing, okay. It's gonna be interesting. Gonna have to find out what to do here on the fly, because I definitely don't remember this level. All right, let's stay flipped here and just look around. Oh, hello. Pretty obvious once you're flipped. I think that it's coming back to me a little bit now. I think this is what tells you the red tree needs to be done something with, but I forgot what to do with it, so it's gonna be good to go through the level as intended. Find ye tall red palm tree and jump under its branches 10 times. I knew that tree had something to do with this. I just could not think of what. And I do remember though
spending it forever on this section. I guess maybe I couldn't find that arrow right there, and because I guess I didn't have the observational skills of being like, oh, probably just flip into 3D. I'm sure I had forgotten about the 3D mechanic at this point, but I figured it out eventually, and here we are, freaking 13 years later, playing this game on stream. Oh, I need that. Let's go. Oh, can I have it, please? All right. And where's that red palm tree? I wonder if jumping 10 times below it, whenever you hadn't hit that, if it would still work. All right, bang. And there's the door. I'm telling you, the puzzles in this game are interesting. Very difficult for an 8-year-old, though, I will say. All right, here we go. Let's kill this guy real quick. Boom, boom. Dead. All right. I bet there's a coin in here. Yes. Man, this is odd. They use this a lot in this game, and I'm just wondering, like, I guess it looks visually interesting, but I'm just wondering, like, why that? Why, like, why do, like, is it like, I think it might be loading times, maybe? Like, it slows you down a little bit in order to let the world load, but that's just a hunch. Who knows, maybe they just think it's a good, they just like the way it looks, and it goes no deeper than that. Speaking of deep, we don't want to be deep in this quicksand, so we better flip to 3D. I wonder if we could have made it across even if we didn't flip, because I don't know if the quicksand continues to suck you after you jumped. Oh, flip that. All right. And should be able to get this thing from right here. Oh God, no, we shouldn't. How are we gonna do this? Oh, okay, I see what we did. You gotta get on that block over there, and then flip once you're on that block. Oh, okay. Try that again. Do it. Whoa. Wait, I don't even think you have to go into 3D here. You can just, the row, it'll work. Okay, let's go. Unlocked a little bit more transportation. I will say, one thing I never think about this game is the puzzles and how interesting they are. And so far, from what I'm seeing and what I'm remembering, the puzzles are possibly the most interesting in the series. But we'll save that kind of praise for once we're done with the game, because we're just now getting started. Obviously, mechanics aren't gonna get old or whatever at the very beginning, so let's see, we should be able to make this. Bang! So we'll see as we go through the game if they can keep up this pace of interesting puzzles, because I do remember that's one of my significant memories of this game, how much I struggled with it as a kid. I remember specifically one level, it's like the Haunted Mansion level with Mimi. I think I eventually had to look up a walkthrough on like GameFAQs or something back then, because it was impossible to do. Oh wait, see, it is kind of annoying to have to flip back, wait, just keep waiting, and then once you have enough, get back to playing. Like, I wonder why they decided on a limit there. I guess it was just so we could have like one primary way of playing instead of having to fully develop the 2D and 3D worlds. They could just like think, okay, we're gonna do this thing mostly in 2D, and in very specific spots we're gonna have you flip to 2D, because I mean, if you look, there's not really much going on in the 3D world, kind of just an open plain, but I mean, that's fine. It's a 2D game, in my opinion, and the gimmick is that you can switch to 3D for a few seconds. Googly, so your lad's sticking his stashy in my boss's business. Hello? Goodbye, door. You shouldn't have crossed the count. Now I'm gonna have to get you. I'm gonna have to get chunky on ya. Okay. You're one of Count Bleck's thugs, aren't you? Oh, snap. That pose. Chuckers is the name. And I'm no common thug, lass. I'm a thug for the Count. Oh, Count Bleck himself. One word from me, Blecky boy,
and I come to make you feel some homage. Homage? I don't know, I can't read. Homage? Make that, oh, I was gonna say, like, I don't know that word. Whatever then, not that it matters. A pinch o' stew, a sandstorm, you're a goner. Do you even know what Count Blake is trying to do? Duh. My boy's using powers and whatnot to bring some order to this world. An enemy o' Blake be an enemy o' mine. They all get chunked. This old Chunks is a lot scarier than the other enemies we faced so far. Maybe you should use my power to investigate him when we start the battle. Enough is enough already. It's time to thunder down from high and deliver a beating of the ages. Chunk on it! Alright, let's see if we can use Tippy's power to see what's going on. That's old Chunks. He's a big, bearded warrior of a man. Max HP is 20 and attack is 1. He can grab you by the feet and hurl you. If you're in reach, he'll toss you, so keep your distance. But if you could turn the tables on him and use the road to send him flying, then we should be able to win. Boom! Oh, he's mad. Mad? Whoa. So yeah, this is not a difficult fight. You just get the row, you throw him, and then you jump on him for about 20 damage. And hopefully you've gotten the level ups here, so you're doing 2 damage instead of 1. God, we're just messing with him at this point. But yeah, it's just an introductory boss fight. Not much to it, but I'll tell you, the boss fights do get harder. They do get more interesting, so as a first boss, it's not too bad, you know? Pretty straightforward, especially when you know what you're doing. When you don't know what you're doing, it's decently difficult. Me, Chunks, you failed me. I got pummeled on you, barely seat your brow. What kind of strange little man are you? This strange little man is none other than the legendary hero, Mario. Mario, eh? 'Tis an odd name. Yeah, but you can't beat your baby. I'll remember that. No. Mario says no. His name's not Mario? It's Mario? Yeah, remember this, Mario. If you didn't look like such a wee toddler, I wouldn't have taken it so easy on you. But I have to give it up for your effort. So let's call it a tie. You better get some chunks of your own for next time, though. And while you're at it, why don't you wax that bony stash of yours? I guess he has a beard, not a mustache. Yeah, boss fight, Ethan. He's not too big a threat, but whoa. Looking like Wario with the waft. But I will say, that isn't the last we're gonna see of him. And he gets a little bit more difficult as the game goes on, but we're not done with the level yet, so let's see if we can't make our way to the end. That felt like it should be the end, but Super Paper Mario said no. So those guys have 6 health, which is a lot, but oh, let's go. 20 HP. So yeah, basically, the way the levels are gonna work is we're gonna alternate between bringing up HP and bringing up the attack. So every other level you'll get HP, and then every other level again you'll get attack. So pretty interesting, pretty straightforward. Unlike in the original games, you can't pick which one you want to upgrade, which is kind of disappointing. But that's the way they wanted to do it with this game. So let's see. I remember, obviously there's something we have to do with this pillar. We have to bring an enemy, I know, of some sort and put it here. I wonder if scanning it will do. I remember running around this little pillar and just trying so hard to figure out what to do. Come on. Is the time gonna run out before I can get this sensor bar to do? Okay, yeah, you actually can't scan it. Oh, here we go. Hit it from below to end this section. Oh, wow. Accidentally scanned the end of the level before I was supposed to. I guess that's, are you supposed to know the star block's there? Maybe, but is there an enemy in here? I know you have to put an enemy on there. I don't know which enemy. I'm sure there's a way to find out, and I'm sure we're gonna do it by going left, but let's see here. Part of me just wants to take a shot in the dark and just grab one, grab the first one I see and see, but we'll do it the right way. Because if we're wrong, we're gonna waste a whole lot of time. Let's see, bang, bang. Maybe it's a Goomba, because Goombas are the only enemies that we're really seeing here, but let's see what they have to say here over in the left door. I think I flipped to 3D in this room, so that's definitely not it. We should get some kind of clarity as to what to do in here. More coconut trees. Oh, here we go. Preacheth ye atop the distant platform of blue and, oh, oops, skipped it. The following is for the eyes of the hero only. Gaze ye at the side of this signpost. Okay. Press minus and 1 at the same time to make something of interest happen. Right now or on the platform? I think it's on the platform. So I noticed this is like kind of a style of this game's puzzle so far, where it's just like, go to this thing that you could not have known was going to be something and do this very specific thing. Basically, it's just to check if you can read, I guess, because if you can't, then imagine someone like a kid who can't read trying to play this game. They could not play this game, I just realized. And unless they lucked into it, but why would they press minus and 1 at the same time? But honestly, you can't really fault the game for that. I mean, I like that the puzzles are a little complicated. Not that this puzzle is complicated. I mean, you literally go check a thing and then do a thing, and that's kind of it. But, you know, it's something. It's something. At least we're not just straight up 2D platforming. We're doing a little bit of RPG stuff. All right, let's keep on moving. And minus and 1 at the same time. Ah, there you go. All right, that was it. Wow. Again, though, I say it's easy, but that took me a long time when I was a kid. I don't know, how did it take me so long? Why would I not just, I guess I just didn't realize there was a door to the left. Anything to get here? Doesn't look like it. All right, that did not take us very long at all. 15 minutes. You know what? I think we can get chapter 1-4 in really quick. Hopefully it doesn't take a long time. Do you want to save your progress? Let's do it, because I would hate to end on chapter 1-4. Somehow Mario had found the strength to cross the desert whatever. Ahead was a sprawling complex of ruins rising out of the sand. Thankful for the shade, Mario and Tippy ventured deeper inside. They were the very ruins Old Man Watch It had warned them about. What dangers lurked in the shady corridors ahead? Chapter 1-4. The final chapter, or the final level of this chapter. So, let's see what we can do here. Mario, I could feel the pure heart nearby. But wait, I sense something else emanating from the sand dunes. Be careful now, Mario. Something else is waiting for us ahead. Okay, let's go ahead and flip to 3D. I like to, if I can, move about the level in 3D because that's normally where they hide the secrets. So why not? But that room just kind of looked like an introductory room. Not really much going on there. And a new enemy here. We got the I don't know what they're called. Part of me wants to say spiny, but I don't think that's it. I'll have to scan them next time. Oh, okay. There goes that mushroom. Hold on. We can definitely get up there. Okay, let's do this. We'll go right first and then left because I'm right-handed and right is my default. Oh, a ladder. Does that just lead to the door, I guess? Oh no, a chest. Let's go. Ooh, a live stream. That brings us back to life, which is gonna be very useful, especially with a big boss fight coming up. Oh, okay. Jump up. Come on. Oh my lord. I cannot. Boom. Oh, let's see what this enemy's called. Come on. This is a buzzy beetle. It's much tougher than it looks. Oh, a buzzy beetle. I was gonna say a beetle. I think I might have even said that out loud, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't want to call my shot. Doesn't look like there's much going on up here. So basically, I guess all that we were really after with that little detour was the live stream, and we appreciate it. We always enjoy a good live stream because with boss fights coming up, it is it's gonna be pretty useful. And yeah, as you can see, flipping to 3D kind of breaks these rooms. Need a key. Okay, use Tippy's power. No. Okay, wow. That shocks me. Oh, here we go. I was like, wow, I was a little stumped there. If that wasn't gonna be there, I wouldn't have known what to do. All right, I'm assuming the key is gonna be somewhere in here. Can we grab this with the row? Yeah, oh, no we can't. It made me think that we could grab it with the row. There it is, all right. So yeah, I mean, things are solved pretty fast in this game. You see a key door? Bang, next room, key door, key. Which, that's fine. It doesn't have to be overly complicated. And I think I have seen some people say that this is overly complicated, but so far, I mean, it's not complicated at all. Complicated for an 8-year-old, yeah, and when I was 8, trust me, it took me about 3 weeks to get to chapter 1-4 when it's taken us about an hour and 20 minutes here. But, you know, that's the difference, I guess, between playing as a 21-year-old and playing as an 8-year-old. We've evolved, we've grown as epic gamers. All right, let's just, and yeah, again, turning into 3D kind of breaks this room a little bit. I want to kill you. I want to kill you for your XP because it would be nice to get a level up here before we get to the boss. And if I remember correctly, the boss is pretty interesting. Let's go ahead, jump down here. Oh, hello. I see. If they're giving you infinite amounts of enemies in a room in any kind of game, you can pretty much guarantee to yourself those enemies are going to be required for the solution of this puzzle. Because why would they continuously give them to me if I'm not going to be using them? So, pretty obvious solution there. But you got to be thinking about the row because you've not used them in a minute. Something happened outside. Huh. I actually don't know what happened. For some reason, I just thought I would be able to go through the door. Hello? Was that little hole up there before? I know, I can see a little hole now in this. Come on. I'll take the damage before I flip out. Wait, can I really not? Oh, there's the key. Let's go. I think that is what happened. All right, let's switch back. Oh, come on. Huh. Oh, idiot. Just use the row. I overthought that really hard. Sometimes, I mean, I gave the game a little too much credit there. All right, yeah, so I guess what happened was the key appeared whenever we hit that switch. So just a little bit of overthinking it. Maybe, is this the one where we use Tippy's power? Yeah, I knew I had like a memory of that, of using Tippy's power to put a thing under the door so that you can go into it. And I was correct. Okay, another key here. Very interesting that we have like a almost Zelda-esque dungeon. Wait a second. Can I legitimately? Oh, I think it's just the score, not the XP. Whoa! Oh, hello. And I mean, might as well boost our score. Maybe this will lead us right to the key. It's gonna lead us to something. Let's see. Oh, a card. Buzzy Beetle card. Let's go. I wonder how many of the cards are in the game. I'm just gonna take the damage. I'm not gonna wait. Like, I think we are in a good enough position where we can wait pretty safely. We've not really came close to dying yet, so until then, I'm not gonna take your warning seriously, game. Oh, there we go. There's the key. Pretty easy. Key. Oh, is it only in 2D? That's weird. Okay, bang! Got the key. Let's go. All right. What was over here? Ah, nothing. Okay. Whatever. See if we can't make it before our time runs out. No, I'm turning back. Okay. 13 HP is not a ton. Back when we had 15 HP, I was willing to take the hit, but not anymore. Gotta save it for this boss fight. Hello. I'm assuming they're not gonna do the Tippy thing again. That would be a little too obvious, but we'll try anyway just in case so we don't feel like idiots. Okay, yeah. Not happening. So not only do we have to find the key, we also have to find the ability to walk into the door. So let's go ahead and climb up. So weird seeing Paper Mario from the back of the head dies immediately. Yeah, as soon as I said that I didn't need the HP, I got hit again. I noticed. I just didn't call it out. I hoped that no one else would notice. Oh, I wonder what we should do. Should we possibly press the giant button? Oh, snap. I mean, they're going pretty slow. I mean, it's supposed to be this big threat. I mean, if only you could roll slower. Okay, whatever. Oh, are they gonna drop?
Nice. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Now they're gonna fill it up so that we can walk through the door now. But we don't have the key yet, I don't think, so not gonna matter. Oh. Maybe there wasn't a lock on that door. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, I remember this. Yep. You flip the 3D, it tells you the order in which you're supposed to hit them. Not very hard. I think, yeah, even as a kid, I got through that pretty quick. Around this time, especially on a first playthrough for me, is when I was starting to catch on, like, okay, I think that I should, if I at all get stumped on anything, I should probably just flip to 3D. Alright. Let's go ahead and hit the save button, and I did see that that block. Oh wait, no, I guess it's in 2D and 3D. I hope it's a super shroom, or just a mushroom. Yeah! See, taking those hits didn't matter in the end. All it did was save us a little bit of time. And here we go. This is it. Warning! Hello. Whoa. Got a big boy. Intrusion detected. Leave immediately or be purged. Wait, scan initialized. Red cap detected. Blue overalls detected. Level 5 mustache detected. How high does the mustache level go? Are there 5 levels? Does he have a maximum mustache? Or are there like 10 levels and he has like a half mustache? I don't know. Incredible possible subject identification, but it is impossible. Hold your position, searching data banks. It's the freaking Wii Shop thing. I love that. Search complete, 1 positive match. System overload, legendary hero identified. Forgive me, hero, I am called Fractal. I like that they continue the Hooktail line of dragons. My only purpose is to defend the pure heart from lawless intruders. You are late. I have waited thousands of years for your arrival. You may pass, the pure heart is just ahead. Oh, cool. It won't be that easy, oh no. Who speaks? Oh. Dimentio. Ooh. Very nice to meet you, and your mustache. Everyone's obsessed with his mustache. I'm Count Blake's master of dimensions, the pleaser of crowds. I'm Dimentio. Remember the name well. Jaw hit the floor. I know you. You're that... That what? It would be so dull if your journey ended so easily. Instead, it ends with magic. Oh no. He was such a chill guy. Yes, much better. Now you can do this robotic guardian, spend some quality time. Yes, quality snack time. When he snacks on you, for you are the snack. Ciao. See ya. I think we'll be alright, Dimentio. Oh, Dimentio's a dude? For some reason I was thinking that Dimentio was a girl. Alright, so yeah, he is he's getting a bit of an error here. Going into full attack mode. We're gonna have to stop him. Bleep bleep. Run query identification, run insult generator, insult generator, control alt delete. They really just said that. I feel like it was a bunch of like old Japanese men who were like, control alt delete does something. It opens your task manager, it doesn't shut you down. I don't know if they're insinuating that he's shut down. Clearly he's not, but he's attacking. Whoa, this is pretty cool visually. Like, the background itself isn't very visually interesting, just like a 2D image, but he's pretty visually interesting. He's like 3-dimensional, unlike a lot of things in this world that we've seen so far. Part of me thinks I should switch to 3D. I thought I was gonna be able to hop on. Maybe I will be able to from right here. Really? Shoot. I remember being able to hop on his back. I don't remember how, but I remember there's some way to do it. Come on. Nothing yet. We've not. Oh wait, I should use Tippy to scan him. And oh, it's going to fly from the right. I can sense it. You should flip back into 3D. Okay. Oh snap. Oh, here we go. I knew you could hop on his fight. This is a really fun boss, especially compared to that first boss fight. The first one was really easy and not really visually interesting, but this one is really cool and visually interesting. And you get to use the Rose power here, which is nice. It is a very fun boss fight. I always look forward to it. No, I wanted to get another hit. No! I'm not going down easy. And I think I'm still going. Oh, there we go. And we're back down. And basically, I think we just gotta do that like 3 more times and we're out of the woods. Here we go. He's just chilling back there, just vibing. Oh, here he comes. I don't think, there's nothing we can do whenever he comes from this direction, I don't think. Yeah, the smoke is a little too, no, the dirt is a little bit too shaken up for us to be able to see, but when he goes over to the right here, I think that's our window. When it's like, all right, flip to 3D. I'll wait for him to get fully off the screen so we can save as much of our 3D meter as possible. Come on, buddy. Don't got all day. Reminds you of Shadow of the Colossus. Me, too, a little bit. That one boss, the water boss, where you like grab onto it. No, it's not the water boss, the one that flies. It does have similarities to it. Oh, so jumping closer to his head makes it easier to hit. Dude, Ethan, I was thinking back on Shadow of the Colossus the other day, and it's like, it's such a memory, that final fight. I thought about going back and just fighting the final boss again just to see if I could do it like a little bit more. Whoa! Oh, I thought we like did that for a second. I thought I landed on his head again. That would have been awesome. I wonder if you can do that. Oh yeah, we've got a good amount of items here. Don't really need to use any though. I think we're pretty okay with this boss. All right, so yeah, I guess that's my one issue with the boss is that you're kind of just waiting until he does his thing where you can jump on him. The attacks aren't hard to avoid, and you're just kind of jumping around, doing your thing, and then once he does that, you can finally do something. So I'm gonna try to jump as close to his head as I possibly can this time. So hopefully we can get a couple more hits in, but this should be the final ones. Oh, so Tippy just says that every time. Interesting. All right, and God, I got hit. God, I didn't do it. You can actually do it. Let's go. That's awesome, X Epic. I knew it was so close. I was like, I thought it was gonna happen when it did. So yeah, we could have got through this boss fight a lot faster, but that's fine. That's fine. We're doing it the slow way apparently, so that kind of takes away my my complaint that you're just waiting around a lot. I've malfunctioned. What have you done? Hero, the error is mine. I'm sorry, shame circuit smoldering. Please, you must save our world. And that's it? Oh, snap. Ugh. Good thing he's a robot, or that would feel pretty gruesome. Oh, okay, a door. I thought his head was gonna fall down or something. Let's just head through. And this feels mystical, like we're about to get something great. Oh, okay. What was that? Welcome, my name is Merlumia. Where are you, Merlumia? In 3D, maybe? No. I love this music. I'm a dormant soul. I've waited long to give you the pure heart. Yes, I've been waiting for 1,500 years. A robot with bones. Had to make it realistic. Your presence here must mean that all worlds have begun to collapse. Mario absolutely shocked once again. Yes, they have, in fact, that's why we're here. Before I give you the pure heart, you and I must speak. Listen well, hero. Long ago, many people built a civilization held as a beacon of culture. Sadly, despite your power, there was one thing we were powerless to stop: the Dark Prognosticus. Nobody knows who authored the Dark Book. It foretold the events of the future. On the last page, it was written that a chaotic power would devour the world. We knew it had to be stopped. Our greatest minds devised a grand plan to stop the tragedy before it happened. We needed something with the pure essence of love to comfort this chaos. Researchers set to work and they created the purity of heart. We divided the purity heart into 8 pieces and hid them in different dimensions. We hid them for their own protection, waiting for the day the hero would arrive. Everything was going as planned, or so it seemed, but the wheels of destiny began to spin wildly out of control. It began with a very small incident.
At that time, I was young and quite beautiful. I started the day I met two very fetching young men. And you see, my life set sail towards maelstrom of love. You see, I asked one out, but however, it was, well, you know. Basically, it, and then he said, and then Mario, not interested in her love life. And yeah, to save all worlds, we gotta get the purity heart. We were not listening. Excellent. I did tell a short version, so it wasn't sure if you fully understood. It is up to you to find the pure hearts, for they are our last and only hope. Go forth, hero, and save the world. We are all depending on you. All right, she another person who just has one honor, and that is the purity heart, and that is the end of chapter 1. Let's go. Pretty short, an hour and a half to not only go through the prologue, but also chapter 1. There's only 8 chapters in this game, so this should go pretty quick. End of chapter. Nice to still see that, because that's a Paper Mario staple. Before disappearing, Malumia had entrusted Mario to save every world. She had waited 1,500 years to deliver the message of the legendary hero. With the second pure heart in hand, Mario was in great spirits, but 6 pure hearts still remained to be found. Oh, there's only 7. And the journey had just begun. I think there's 7 hearts and 8 chapters, if I remember right. With a flutter, Tippy said, I think we'd better return to Flipside. The weight of every world's fate once again rested on Mario's shoulders. Do you want to save your progress? I do. And with that chapter complete, like Ethan said, we're gonna Mother 3 this thing. That's gonna be the end of this live stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. It's amazing to be doing a live stream again. Hopefully we can do chapter 2 here in just a couple days. Thank you, Ethan, Max Epic in the chat. I've loved talking to you guys the whole time. It's been super fun, and I can't wait to play more of this game. But I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here. So thank you so much for watching.